Hi there, Andrew Bell with you as we reach the halfway mark of the spring season. Now, sales activity has been quite phenomenal right throughout our offices, and it's the most activity that the Gold Coast property market has seen in over 5 years. Interestingly, it's also showing up in our Ray White Marine with substantially more buyer activity and lots of boat sales. This e-news, I thought I would touch on the 2018 Commonwealth Games here on the Gold Coast. There's been a lot of expectations around the Games, and they have certainly been very near and dear to my heart. I was fortunate to have been appointed the chairman of the Business and Community Committee as part of our bid process for the Commonwealth Games. I've learned an enormous amount about the Commonwealth Games and about the benefits that they will bring to our city. Now, there's a new board in place with the charter of organising and delivering successful Commonwealth Games. I was also honoured to have been asked to join one of 3 organising committees, and as such my involvement continues. So I do have a deep understanding of the Games, and I will look forward to playing my part in making this one of the great drivers of the Gold Coast over the next 5 years and delivering on a legacy that will endure. Now, we must keep the Games in perspective. This is a 2-week sporting event in just over 5 years' time. What can we expect? Yes, we will see some amazing infrastructure which provide one of the legacy of the Games. Upgrading of our major sporting facilities and the addition of some new sporting facilities will provide us with all the infrastructure for us to become a sports-driven tourist destination. On the national stage, just a fortnight ago, we had the Rugby Union Sevens competition here on the Gold Coast. Just prior to that, we hosted a rugby international game. We have the NRL's Titans football team and of course the AFL's Suns football team. Increasingly, we're the location for national sporting events. We also have events such as the Gold Coast Airport Marathon, several Masters events, Surf Lifesaving Champions, the Magic Millions, and so on. But these are just a precursor to a whole range of additional sporting fixtures that will be part of the lead up to the Commonwealth Games. We will also grow in our reputation as an ideal place to come and train, as so many of our sporting Olympians, and indeed Olympians from around the world, did in their preparations for the recent London Olympic Games. We will see other sporting bodies from around the world choosing to come here, and so this will be a fantastic opportunity for our tourism and the development of our sport within the community. Over the next 5 years, there will be an increasing number of stories about the upcoming Commonwealth Games, and these will be shown throughout the world as part of the build-up process. We'll get unprecedented profiling of the Gold Coast in the lead-up, and of course as part of the weeks and months surrounding the Games themselves in 2018. This is the sort of coverage that money just can't buy, and as we've seen from other Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games, this is also a precursor for a massive boost in tourism to a city, and this profile will be just sensational. Now, the media profile of the Games ahead will provide us the opportunity to highlight so many of the wonderful attributes of the Gold Coast. People are also likely to see the benefits to the region that will be delivered from the Games. And they will know the excitement that builds up just prior to the Games. And we saw that with the Sydney Olympics. And this will result in an increase in migration to the area. Increased population always feeds into real estate prices. Now, there's lots of other benefits such as those to our youth. This is already creating renewed interest amongst Gold Coasters to get into sport and to compete and be part of a homegrown Commonwealth Games in front of all of their family and friends. What an incentive. Now, do I expect real estate prices to skyrocket? No, I don't. There is no history of that anywhere in the world at either the Commonwealth or Olympic Games. But will property values benefit? Yes, of course. Mostly around the major improvements to our infrastructure and around the heart of the city. But we will never be able to measure it. Where we really will get the benefits is the increased profile that will come and lead to a more prosperous city through the tourism and of course the increase in our population growth, which always feeds through to property prices. So we are on the road, and each year as we get closer, the excitement will continue to build and the city will get the momentum that we would expect from such a major event. The Games will be a significant stimulant to the Gold Coast. We of course will see the cynics, but the benefits will flow and the Gold Coast will embark on a new and exciting chapter in its history. Now, I look forward to catching up with you in a fortnight's time for a further market insight. Kind regards for now.